Many of you know the famous red light district of Netherlands or Amsterdam, and we are going there and we will be visiting an exclusive brothel with a former prostitute. And this tour was booked from Get Your Guide. I have given the link in the description, so do check it out. Look at the number of cycles that are kept here, and far over there you can see Heineken Brewery. The city is pretty beautiful, but the weather is really unpredictable over here. But you can really enjoy walking around the street, and there are lots and lots of cycles. This is a cycle lane, and from here you can walk, but don't walk on the cycle lane. That's not a very good idea over here. Freddie Heineken, the granddaughter of the founder of Heineken, because it was introduced here in Netherlands. And this is the location from where the beer tasting tour starts. I did not know Heineken was a Dutch company before I came here. In Netherlands, prostitution is legal and regulated. So basically having a brothel here or running a brothel in Amsterdam is very much legal. And the famous red light district of Amsterdam, which is also known as the Wallen Street, is where exactly we are heading today. Prostitution was declared as a legal profession in 1988. There is a belief in Netherlands that their citizens should be given freedom in terms of drugs and prostitution as long as it does not hurt others. They want to keep it open, and which is a very good thing. Before 20th century, the condition of the prostitutes here in Amsterdam, it was very poor, and they did not have any proper kind of medication for sex related diseases or STDs. So basically they faced infertility, and they did not have proper condom protection, and this led to deteriorating health of the prostitutes. During 1800s, Napoleon tried to regulate prostitution. He made a rule where prostitutes would have a red card, which is like a work permit to them who were actually fit, and those who were not fit or were infected with STDs and all, that person would be having a white card. She was not allowed to work till the time she becomes fit and gets back her red card. This was a rule back then. In 1997, a survey was floated out among the Dutch citizens where more than 70% of them favored that brothel can be legalized and prostitution is an acceptable job, just like any other profession. Our tour is going to start from Two-Day Bonton, and we did not know that Two-Day Bonton was a strip club. And now we are going up to the bar and strip area of this club, and the stairs are so steep. I wonder how the sex workers wear those sexy heels and climb these stairs. We are currently inside the strip club, the bar area. Downstairs they asked us that you can go up and wait. Once the tour starts, they will call us. This is the bar area where we are waiting. Basically, we are exploring the exclusive brothel now. Check out everything that I'm going to show you. Here comes the dressing room of the workers with stilettos all around. The club comes to life after 8:30 p.m. when there is no more tour but only fun. Generally, this club offers strip shows, but one can opt for extra services, keeping in mind that these sexy women can deny you as well. Misbehaving with anyone is not entertained at all. This room looks like the red room from 50 Shades of Grey. Well, has to be. It's the most exclusive strip club of Amsterdam after all. It's a 3-story building, and we are exploring all the rooms one by one. Hygiene is a must when it comes to sex. That's why you'll see bathtubs in every room. Bathing together is a great way to get comfortable with each other, of course. Not to get confused between sex workers and strippers. To make it easier to distinguish, strippers wear a kimono with lingerie underneath, while sex workers wear sexy dresses. We have come to the second floor, and this is what you can get to see here. This bed is displaying some sex toys, which I don't have any idea only what the names are, but these are used by the sex workers on clients who like to spice things up. If pole dancing is in your bucket list, you can show your moves here, like the one you figured out on the thumbnail of this video. If a client opts for this room, the worker gets paid more and she pays the tax more. So more money means more tax. The last floor of the brothel, and this looks more costly because I see bathtub as well as a separate shower area, because the other rooms only had bathtubs. Never in my life have I visited a brothel, and I got to learn so many things about this industry here. I know this video is being watched by our family members, our parents, but I request you all to see it in a positive way and not a negative way. Person whom we met, she's a former prostitute. She started her life as a sex worker when she was 19 years old. 2 3 years back, she started working in IT as a website designer. She learned about it and she started working, and she told that she was making more money than she was making money as a sex worker. She's still active on online platforms, and she's a really sweet lady. At times, a question comes up that if this kind of job is accepted by the family members, if they still have a family or not. It's a very fortunate thing that somebody's parents is not fully supporting it, but not against it as well. But most importantly, what they want is that their daughter is protected and getting the proper rights for what they're doing. This lady, uh, her name is Moira. So, uh, Moira's parents supported her for what she did, and 2 years back, she stopped sex working. Like the intercourse thing and all that she stopped, but for so long she was into it and the family supported, so that's a very good thing. A few sex workers, they have their children, husband and wives as well, but few are happy being single and few of them are single mothers. So it just depends. There is no such like thing that sex workers doesn't have a family or something like that. That's not true. Coming to the safety, what happens in Amsterdam, there is a thing called panic button. So if something extreme happens, only that time the sex workers, go ahead and press that panic button. If the case is not that extreme, she will, like, bang the doors. There are a lot of people, so someone or the other will come up and will help you out. I think I did not mention you about the price of the tool that we took from Get Your Guide. It, for both of us, it costed us $45. So you can convert it in your own currency and check out how much it will be in your currency. As we have completed our brothel tour, we will be heading towards the red light district. This is not a red light district, by the way. The city tried to make it an alternative red light district, but it failed. It did not work much. So this place is more into brothels. Try to show you the maximum of the red light district by maintaining the workers' privacy, because if you're caught recording or taking photos of the workers, you will be fined 240 euros, and which I'm definitely not ready to pay. And by that, I'm ending this video here. If you have liked this video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such content.